What up, guys? Welcome back to Market Monday, guys. If you're new, do hit that like button and subscribe because I'm gonna bring you the best news on the market because I am the market king. So, guys, we're gonna be talking about team building stats because team building stats should be coming out really soon. I think maybe this week the team building stats. So, if you guys have not get ready, I'm gonna show you guys how to get ready for the team building stats because they're coming out. The 98 should be coming out really soon on this. So we're gonna look in the market, the prices, and where you should be picking these cards up at, and how are you gonna do it in the marketplace for the rest of the week. Depends on if they come today or during this week. So how are you gonna prepare on that? So we're gonna talk about that, guys, because you're definitely gonna make some good coins on this. I know they were going for almost 2K in the marketplace, so we're definitely going to make some coins on this. Team building stats, they are the best cards going to be coming out. So let's get ready for that. And we're going to be talking about how to flip cards, or the prices that we can flip cards and make some coins for everybody. And the other thing is to get ready for team of the season, because it's only pretty much, we have trade deadline and team of the season, and then pretty much I think then we have the draft and everything. But the biggest event right now is going to be coming out is team of the season and team building sets. So, guys, we're going to jump in the marketplace and we're going to get ready for this. Let's check out the prices on the market, and let's see what the best prices we can flip cards too. Okay, boys, so we're at the team building sets cards, and I put the prices at 1,500 because usually 1,500 and under, that's where you're going to get the players you should be picking up in the market. I'm just going to check the prices. Yes, this is the way you want to flip them. 1,500 and under, you definitely can get a lot of these cards on pretty much Wednesday when packs are out, so rivals and champs, pretty much the prices go down. I know I was picking some cards up to 1,300 on Wednesday and 1,020. And depends on what the prices are too, okay, guys? But you can get a lot of these prices in the marketplace. But there's another way to do it too. You can go price range on this, and you can take care of this, and you can bid on these cards. You can bid on these cards as a lot of people do, and you can get sometimes. You can sometimes win these cards for cheap than it is. So 1,500, but some people do put them up cheaper, and you can get them for cheap in the market. Bidding, you can win them because a lot of people do forget about them, about the bidding, so they're not really sure about them. So definitely they'll kind of just forget about it. Definitely forget about it, and then they just don't think about it. So that's what it is. Team building sets should be coming out soon. I kind of keep saying that, soon. So a lot of people are getting ready for this. I have a lot of these cards in the marketplace. I bought one before we started this at 1,400. So anything around 1,500 and under, pick up in the marketplace. Just double check on them. It doesn't take long to look at the market, guys. It takes about 5 minutes just to look at the market, and you can get the prices. So these prices on these cards are definitely interesting because there's not many cards on the PlayStation 5 market right now. So the prices are just kind of going everywhere in the marketplace. So if I go buy now, and you can definitely see where the prices do go around. I was saying you can flip these cards 1,000, 3,500, and right now, that's a little steal. I'll take that one. You definitely can make some good coins on this. So 1,500 right now is the market where you should be flipping. So any of these cards you can flip with the 83s. The max price they were going for last night was pretty much 4,500. So you're making about 1,000K, close to 1,000K in profit on these cards when you do flip. I know it's a 5% tax on EA tax. So you're pretty much roughly making 1,400. Hey, a little bit of coins is something, okay, guys? You have to think about that. A little bit of coins to making flips. You're definitely going to make some coins on that. So we're going to go to 84s because the 84s, guys, are pretty much interesting. And guys, before we go to the 84s, you guys should be picking these up to anyways for team of the season, because it is coming out too. So flipping at the 3,500 mark and picking these cards up if you want them to invest or make the cards for team of the season when they do come out. So you have it's the range of the flipping range right now. So that's actually not bad on the marketplace right now. It's only 26. But these are the cards that are interesting cards. These cards did go for 3,500 and now they went up. So the prices went up on these cards, and you guys can tell. So Wednesday, these cards will crash in the marketplace down to like 3,500, and then they'll go back up. As you can tell, they're going back up close almost to like 5K. So keep your eye on the 84s, I think, right now, because where the prices are kind of going on is they're going down to like when packs are out, they're going down to 3,500. And then they go back up close to 5K in the market. So you're definitely going to make some good coins. I think it's about like 2K coins, like 2K profit almost right there. Depends on the 2% tax or 5% tax. And where are you picking these cards up, the value of the cards in the marketplace. So I think I'm going to watch on the 84s how they're going. Same with the 83s. I'm going to watch at 5 o'clock when people opening packs, see where they're kind of going. Then I'll have more info for Monday on that. So I'm curious about I want to know what the marketplace looks like when people are opening packs at 5 p.m. These ones are interesting too. They were going down. They were down to like 6K, and then they went back up. So same with these. The 85s are kind of going down and up at all times right now. So they're close to like 8K in the market right now. So if you can get them around 6K, like the 6K range, or like around the 6K range, you're definitely going to make some coins on this. I'm actually going to pick this up as an example, and we're going to flip them for like the same amount of what people are putting them up. So it depends on where the marketplace is kind of going for. Is you're definitely going to make like 2K profit. Depends on where these cards are going in the marketplace right now, because the market's kind of going everywhere. Like it's going up and down. It all depends on what hour of the day, and it depends on how many people want to put cards up. Cards do go up and down at all times on these. So just make sure that if you're picking these cards up for investing in for team season, do it now or do it Wednesday when the market's cheap in the market. If it's not cheap in the market, you can flip them out too. Like I think like 5 p.m. is pretty much the best time to pick up cards to invest or flip, because the market's the cheap as the lowest as how it is. That's what I think. Lowest how it is. I've like pretty much when people are opening packs, as an example, somebody just put that card up at that price. So that's what it is, guys. You just have to know the price of the market. So if you're picking these cards up, you have to around the 6K range to flip to make the 2K profit. Or if these cards go up to 9K in the market, 7K is not bad either. Under 8K, it's not bad. Depends on where the market is. You have to think. Right now, they're kind of holding at 8K range, so it's around the 6K range that you want to pick up. If they go up to the 9K range, anything under the 8K range, you want to pick up. So if they went up to 9K right now, all these cards right now would be really valuable to pick up, as an example. So we're going to go to the 86 right now. I did pick one up for like 6K earlier. So they're holding at the 15K range. So any of these cards, if you guys want to invest in these cards, because you can make 2K profit. 15K is the best flip. So you're going to make a little bit more than 2K. Depends on where you're going to pick these cards up. But they're holding at the 15K range at the 14 of them right now. But the thing is I'm talking about is the max of the price of these goes for 21K. They sell for 18K in the marketplace. Pick them up for 15, flip it for 15, buy 15, flip for 18. You're making 2K profit. If you pick them up for cheaper in the market, like 10K, 12K, you're making a little bit more flips on the market. I'll have the prices of the 86s and stuff in the round here. I have the prices just lined out on it. So, and there's still, and think about this, if you don't want to flip, it's still good to invest in these cards too when they're cheap in the market. I picked one up like a couple minutes ago before we started this too at like 7K in the market. So 87s are going for 25K, and they're pretty much at the flip market price that I was talking about. And so you can flip these cards for 20, 25, pick them up for 25K, flip it for 28K. You're definitely going to make some good coins off that. That's about 4K profit if you're doing that way. If you want to flip, it's 4K profit. If you want to invest, start investing these cards too, but you're definitely going to make more. So 25K is the max where you want to flip. So anywhere higher than what they are, so 26, 27, you're definitely not going to make that much of coins. But if you're buying them for 25K, selling for 28, that's about 4K. Anything cheaper than that, you're definitely going to make way more coins on this. So that's what it is. So invest in them. You'll have prices on this on the sheet on the board right after this. So you have the price numbers. This is going to be the interesting one. These cards kind of went up in the market, as you can tell. I said 34K. The lowest before was 28K. So now I'm gonna go to, I said about 34K. So I'm gonna go to 40. Yeah, 34K. 34K is like the max where the flip cards are. And as an example, boys, they're all in the flip market. They're all in that flip market. So there's about 17 of these cards right now, and everything in this range you see are, you're pretty much making 3K. What does it say? 2K to 4K in the market. So the max price is about 38K in the market. So buying these cards now and then flip them for 38K, you're making about 4K. You're making probably more than 4K, but 8K is like the max. 38K is like the max right now where they're going to be selling for. So anything lower than that. So that's what I'm saying. 34K and under is where the max price you want to flip these cards. If you're going to flip, good time to invest in them too, because they are going under the sell price, but they're kind of going back up where you can start flipping them again in that range. So if you have picked them up when they're actually cheap in the marketplace, when like the market did crash last week, you can start trying to sell them again. So it's a lot of rooms to make coins. This is the interesting one too. They're going for like 35K. I think I thought I said 35K. 35K, and they're selling for what, 40K right now? They're around the 40K range right now. So it's a lot of investments in here, but you can make some coins on this too if you're smart enough. Max price on the 89s were 48K, 45K. The other ones were 38K, 38s. These are 45K. Depends where you're going to be flipping these cards. So right now they're kind of holding around the 40K range. So I say 35K. If you're flipping these cards, it'd be 35K, and then you flip them for 40. So the example is this, and you want to put them up for 40K. Just as an example right here, guys. Right here, 40K is the max that you want to flip. If you're flipping these cards, it'd be 35K. If the holding at 35 at the 40K range, 35K you want to hold to flip. If you're investing in these cards, guys, then just you go to the 40K range, and anything cards are pretty much in this range of the 30, for the 40, 35, 40K, like 37K, you want to pick up. But anything like this, you're going to make not the max price on the cards, but you're making a little bit less. But it's still a good flip on that. So that's what it is, guys. These cards are pretty much like that. So if you want to invest in these cards, if you're going to flip these cards are 35K and under, you're definitely going to make the 5K profit-ish. So I'm saying ish because the market's everywhere right now. These cards right here, I think they went back up. I said 39K last time to flip. Let's see what they're still at the 39K range. Nope. So they kind of went back up a little bit on this. So let's see. Yeah, they have one back up. So let's find the right price on these to flip. And they went up a lot too. So let's go to 45K. Doing the 41's at 43K right now. 41. What is the max price are these going for? The 90 overall. They're going for 48K-ish, I think. Let's go to 36. 46. So they are kind of going into the 47K range. It's pretty much the best one to flip. So if you see cards that are under like the 40K range, you can make a good flip. So 40K, I say 40K. Buy one for 40K, flip it 47. You're making 7K profit. 5% tax, depends on where the prices are, but that's where you should be picking them up. If you ever want to invest in these cards, invest in them under the 47K range, guys, because definitely they'll probably go up if you're investing for a team of the season. So 46K range, and these guys were going for what before? I said 42K range and 91 overalls, and they kind of went up on this. They went up. They went up. Yeah, 40. They went up to like the 50K range now. They went up to the 50K range. They went back up to the 50K range. 90s overalls are back to 50K range. So I say flip these cards at 45K and under to make good profit. So anything at 45K and under, you're definitely going to make some coins. That's 5K profit. Or you want to make more. Depends on what you want to do. But if they're in the 50K range, that's actually really nice. The 92s, I really didn't look at the 92s. I have to look at that. So, guys, that's pretty much the video. If you're new, guys, like it, guys. Subscribe. And we almost have 5,000 cards sold. Anyways, guys, I'm out. Later. Peace.